Okay, episode 694, part 3. We are going through some of we're going through all of them. The labeled coins from when I first started this channel. And just to show you that when you first start on something, you don't know what you're doing. You think everything's a repunch mint mark. You think everything's a key variety. You think everything is a double die. Date, bad mint mark. Okay, let's see what that, I don't even know what that means. I do not remember doing any of these. All right, so weak mint mark. It's small. It's thin. It's thin. It's a thin mint mark. That's all. I put bad mint mark. That's it. Okay. Bad mint mark. It's thin. It happens sometimes. I've never seen it. They have some that are super thin, or that they're other letters over clean. No O or zero. No O or zero. Okay, so it must be where? Oh, it's a little bit of a grease strike there. 1988. No flare G either. Okay, bye. Right into the garbage. Yeah, I was cleaning stuff back then. I have a jar still full with coins to clean. I'll get to all this stuff. I probably won't ever do that again. Die Clash. Let's see. Die Clash. It might be a little bit on the front. Very little. Very weak. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a nice Die Clash. Yeah, that's nice. I'll hold on to that. And I think the other one I'm holding on to is another Die Clash. Right? Oh no, this one's Ridge Ring. Oh, there was a Die Clash. Oh, okay. So they're both. Oh, I see. Die Clash. All right. So I have a little group of Die Clashes over here, and that's the Ridge Ring. All right. Very good. Wow, this one's got all kinds of hidden messages. Now, okay. All right. You know where that's going? Right into the garbage. Oh boy. What is this? I don't even want to touch it, to be honest with you. What did I write there? All right. I got to look at it at least. This might be following the last one. Yeah, it got caught in a. It got ran into the garbage. It got caught in an ejector, probably an ejector, and it made that mark. But I've never, I never really seen anything like that before. Key variety DDO on the T. All right. Nope, it's just worn out towards the rim. Goodbye. I think we'll be able to finish these here. If we have enough time, I will. Underweight. Okay. Now, how many other underweight coins do I got here? Well, it doesn't matter. I will keep these. So these are the ones. Let me tell you something. I don't do it anymore because it's super time consuming. But I was weighing a lot up. And let me tell you, if you got the energy and you got the time, weigh your coins. Because let me tell you, they do have value. This is the problem if they look like this, though. This is the problem if they look like this. It is so damaged. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to scrub it? So I'll go into weight very quickly. It's called a weight tolerance. Okay, I don't even know if I knew that. I probably didn't even know that when I was doing this, that terminology. And I did a lot of research on it, so it's committed to memory now. The weight tolerance is the weight that is accepted for a coin to be within, right? Within a up and down amount of weight tolerance. That's not considered an error. You're not going to get like if you send it in, they're not going to say it's underweight or over. I have seen it with less than slightly within the tolerance, and they'll say, oh, whatever. Anyway, zinc cents is supposed to be 2.51 grams or 2.5 grams. Zinc cents get 1/10 of a gram of tolerance. Copper pennies get 11.11 grams, or an 11th of a gram of tolerance. They get a little bit more weight of tolerance. And copper pennies is supposed to be 3.11 grams, right? And then some people give it an extra 100th of a gram for weight scale variation. So basically, for a copper penny, if it's under 3 grams or over 3.22 grams, it's out of tolerance. Some people might say, "Oh, that's very," but I'm just saying that's where the out of tolerance starts. For a zinc cent, it is 1/10 of a gram, so it's 2.4 grams or 2.6 grams, right? So you're looking for 2.61, 2.62, or you're looking for 2.3938, or 2.4, right? It depends. I forgot what the weight of a zinc is. If it's 2.51, then it's 2.4. If it's 2.5, then it's 2.50, then it's 2 whatever it is. So this one here, you can see it's 2.4. So it's light, but it's first of all, it's very close. That's number one. But it's so destroyed. I don't even think anybody want it. Right into the garbage. All right, let's see what the other two are. And again, super destroyed. They're worthless, man. They're worthless. Right into the garbage. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna clean it, and then you're gonna tell somebody. I mean, how much zinc fell out from being deteriorated? You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, you want to find a nice. Anyway, condition is so important. That's the other thing that you learn about. Condition is so important. All right, S and E DDR. So it's the reverse. It's very important. So they were all underweight, but they were so damaged to me it wasn't worth. All right, so we're looking at the reverse now. DDR. All right, obviously not a DDR. It's a nice looking coin. 94. Yeah, I'll keep this. This will go into my shiny. Matter of fact, I have to do it at the moment because I'm going to get so confused with all these. I have an MS zinc tube. I'll put it in there. It's full. I got to change it out. All right, so this is the first time I've ever filled one of these too. So we got all kinds of stuff going on today. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We will definitely finish this off today. And I'm very glad I got through these coins today. 1972, what did I write down on it? Key variety DD has a DDO and a DDR. Whoa. It does not. Okay. This is just part of the process, especially when you first start and you think everything's an error. I don't even know what I wrote. Key variety ST, Y, and L. ST, I guess, is up here. Y and L is Liberty. Okay, so I see. Yeah, it's Y and L. It's just the copper plating. I will look at it on the loop really quickly. Yeah, it made some damage. I mean, it's really cool. It just broke the clad. The clad is broken. The electroplating is broken. It's not a key variety. The electroplating is broken on the coin, and it makes like a doubled image. It's not even mechanical doubling. Actually, it's just the plating broke the around the letter. That's all. What's this? It's 2.4. I see. It's 2.41 grams, but it has dirt on it. So I said, I wonder what'll happen if you clean it. Hit the tear. Yeah, 2.41. So I wrote this down. Clean it. See if it. All right. Well, let's clean it now. I mean, I'm not gonna wait. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. That is low. Let me look at this really quickly. Also, wow. And let's. All right. I have that little polishing cloth. I'm gonna put some alcohol on it. It's either this or it goes into a roll. You know what I mean? And I'm never gonna weigh these again. I wonder what made me weigh this. And my question was, will 1/100th of a gram of weight come off this if I clean it? Right? Because it's very close to being underweight. Now, why is it underweight? It's probably the planchet was thin. That's all. The sheet metal was slightly out of tolerance, and it made a very, very thin, made a thin planchet. On the back, there is a little piece of dirt. I'd love to see if I can get that out. I'm just gonna rub it to see how much I can get off. And what's cool about it is that it's alcohol and it should just dry out very easily. All right, let's see. Did we lose? I cleaned it up with alcohol. This is about it. So it's basically just a thin planch, but I was weighing everything, man. Let's see if we lost 1/100th of a gram from cleaning it. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It went up. Oh, you saw that? Oh, we lost probably, I don't know, 2/100th of a gram. Look at that. It went down a little bit from cleaning it. It actually went down. Um, yeah. So it's light. It's barely out of tolerance. Barely. I'll put it in a flip. All right. So we have another one for the flip. And we'll put it back in the bag. All right. So I did clean it. I could probably clean it a little bit more. Here goes another die clash DDO. Yeah, I mean, if you want to weigh your coins, I would not hold that against you. Out of tolerance coins, especially on high grade. If you get like an MS 60 something and it's out of tolerance weight, They're gonna give you the what's it called, the attribution of thin planchet. I don't know what the hell I don't know what a die clash is here. Reverse T die chip. Okay. Machine DDOD. Okay, so I guess I start learning about. All right, I don't know. I don't see anything there. It's not very obvious. And last but not least, and that's it, man. Just clean this all up. I can use that jar for something else now. Marbles, whatever, man. Just clean it up. Use it for cookies. I don't know. Whatever, anything. So we found the 1944. No, not for cookies. I'm trying to lose weight. I ate potato chips yesterday. I was a bad boy. It's a 1944, and it's dirty, but it's probably I see maybe a little grease strike thing going on there. I don't know. And I just have a place where I put my wheat cents. That'll be a mission to go through in some later video. I'm going through my wheat cents and figuring out what I'm going to do with that. I don't even know yet, but I just throw this into a wheat cent jar. Actually, what's funny is, all right, so this jar is done. We are done with the jar. We are done with these. Finally, we have the only thing we found is we got the one possibly out of tolerance weight, which I will put into a flip. I will put it as 2.4. And we have two die clashes. We have this ridge ring, and the rest are they're going away. And we got this 44, which I really didn't look at it, but I have this. Oh, that's all right. So this I will put into the. This will probably be our next video. When I first started making videos for the channel, anything I thought was an error, I threw into this jar. I mean, I got all kinds of weird stuff in here. I even have dimes, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I have to figure it out. And obviously, I do not want to. If there could be something valuable in here, this is not the way to do it. You got to address your coins. You can put them in a flip with a question mark because you don't have, like, I put them with like those will go into flips. I know what they are. I'll mark what they are for either for future sale or for whatever I'm going to do with them. But this is unacceptable. Don't do this. If you're looking through hundreds and thousands, don't put them back in here to have to research through them. Either, well, that's the problem. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end on. Yes, the further you get into your numismatic coin learning process, you just won't do stuff like this anymore. So I really don't even have to tell you. You're not going to put your errors or your possible errors into a jar. This is what somebody does who doesn't know what they're doing, who first starts. And I guess in that sense, it is okay, right? But I've stood at this hobby now for 2 years on a daily basis, every day for 2 years. Yes, I do other things, and of course, but I put a little bit of time into learning about coin roll hunting, numismatics, die errors, lesser known varieties for the past 2 years. And this is like, looking back, and that's the point of these videos, looking back on where I've come from. I've made some huge, not huge, not, none of this stuff is life threatening, but this is gonna, this is gonna take time. I'm probably gonna make another episode, and I'll just do all of these coins for I'll try to do it for one episode. That's a ton of coins there. You know, it might have to be excuse me. It might have to be 2 episodes because it's just so many coins. This is rolls. This is 3 or 4 rolls, and it says errors. So they all need to be looked at. I have to figure it out. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. So thank you, everyone who stood here to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. These will go into flips now. These will go. Here go the zincs. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee now after this. The zincs, right? I put the Z on it. The Z is for zinc. Zincs will go in there. Gotta put my glasses on. Those are whatever those are, and then I'll put these away by condition. The dirty ones go into the heavy circulated. AU, fine, dirty, AU, fine. Okay, and then, that's it. They go away. Now the funny thing is, you could just keep on going through over and over again your coins. And here goes the wheat cent. Here goes the ridge ring. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Someone might want this for $1. You never know. It's a little dirty. I'll probably clean it up. Just because it's strong, that's all. Anyway, God bless. Please click like and subscribe. I will see you in episode 695.